Morning, Sibusiso. Welcome to Coffee with Grant in KZN Top Business.
Thank you so much.
I've been following your initiative, what's happening with the Cato Ridge logistic dry port is what you call it now, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, and how it's developed 12 years to where it is today. Basically, what I would like to do is just go back in history, the journey of how you got to where you are today.
I think I'm a crazy person because I like challenges to start with. Yes, I was born here in KZN, Durban, in Pietermaritzburg actually, and actually settled Umlazi Township. Always, I think I'm a born entrepreneur because at school, as I was doing a standard 8, I don't know what Form 2 or Form 3 that time, I had my own bicycle. I had bought it through selling small things at school, streets and so on. At university, I had a car, my own car. So I don't know how did I manage it, but I'm a hustler. They say that maybe these days. And as I'm saying, my life is very, very long and interesting. I'm always encouraged by people to write a book. After high school and at university, that's when I also get more politically active. I ended up joining Umkhonto in the underground unit. During those years, the most important thing that I said, that is in 1985, I miraculously survived a bomb explosion where I lost 2 friends there. I was finally deployed into various countries, but my last deployment was in Madagascar, where I was the head of Radio Freedom, the most hated radio also, because part of the negotiations during Codesa and the terms and conditions that de Klerk put was that Radio Freedom must cease to operate. So that's how YFM was formed. The most popular youth station even today is still popular, but I'm no longer involved there because I'm no longer a youth.
Well, almost young.
Actually, I was born 14 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's a leap year. When is my birthday? On Saturday.
It is, eh? So you're 14 years old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's a leap year.
Mm.
Now, let's go back to that. Then things just got involved in media, formed another consortium after YFM now to have a bigger media house. We did the miracle also there because that was UAM, United Alliance Media. There was quite a lot of unions also involved there. So that is part of my life coming back from exile, this and that and so on. One has tried many things, successful, others they don't succeed because life is not always smooth outside. That's why the project today is it's a catalytic project. It's of strategic importance in the province, and it's also the national strategic importance. So now there's a buy-in at provincial level, and there's a buy-in at national level, and all key stakeholders. So,
what was your role? As in, how did you? Because obviously you're well connected from the past, from the present. So obviously you had a very important role in connecting and joining the dots.
Believe my role was still a donkey one, donkey slow, but I like the donkey approach because also by the time you realize it's in the house, you wouldn't notice that the donkey sneaked into the house. So
okay.
It's a teamwork. I've managed to assemble a very dedicated team. A team that puts the success forward and so on. So it has remained a positive teamwork spirit. So I think we're all proud that the project now has reached this level of recognition in the country.
So we've come a long way with the whole project. We're on the point of unveiling it in the next couple of months. And what's the process from here?
The process from now, we are busy with the certain plans around that unveiling you were talking about. And that entails the construction plan. Because when we launch, we must be in a position to also to unveil our plan. Where are we going to be come December, for example? I must thank also and reiterate the involvement and the support, huge support of the province in the form of TIC, KZN, and also the involvement and the support in the form of our current Premier, and also as a former MEC for Economic Development, he's been very supportive of the project, very, very, very supportive, and many other departments, and also the bold step that Transnet took to recognize and forge working collaboration with the community-driven project. It was one of the major steps, one of the positive steps as a state-owned entity to identify and work with the people. You see, that's a major step that we also appreciate, that has made this project a reality. Because there will be a proper launch also possible next year, but this is unveiling the first phase of the project, so that the market should now know that the Cato dry port has arrived.
Yeah, I also think you've been modest. If you have a look back at what the president said a little while back, he said that we need a new city to be built from scratch in South Africa. And I think that's what we're doing right here for that. It's incredible.
Everyone will smile. Everyone will smile, and we've got serious plans, in particular for the community. We'll be building a state-of-the-art hospital ever seen in the urban or rural area. We'll be building innovation center, as I said, because we want to train individuals and the youth in particular, and they get certificate and they get employed here.
Sibusiso, thank you for your time, and I wish you well, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Good day.